So you want to know more about gated communities in Palm Beach County, more specifically Delray Beach? Well, you've clicked on the right place. Today, I'm going to take you inside this neighborhood, Villa Borghese. It's a gated community sitting on the northern part of Delray Beach, Florida. We're not going to talk Delray Beach. If you need more information on Delray Beach, you should click on my video that I made, very extensive video. I'm going to put that link up there. Go watch that video. But today we're talking about gated community, Villa Borghese here, and I'm going to take you inside this clubhouse, going to show you all the amenities of this clubhouse. Then I'm going to take you into two specific properties in this neighborhood, one on the lower end side and why it's priced accordingly, then one on the higher end side and why it's priced accordingly. We're going to take you actual video footage of these properties for you to see the difference. And then at the end of the video, we're going to talk HOA. No! Because I get a lot of people that come to me from out of state saying that they're a little bit worried about HOAs. I live in an HOA, so I practice what I preach. And so at the end of this video, we're going to talk HOA specifically to this neighborhood, but you can leave a comment below. Tell me why you hate HOAs or why you love HOAs. I'm sure I'm going to get way more hate because no one leaves positive comments. Everybody loves to leave negative comments. But anyways, I digress. But without further ado, I go by the name Just Josh Grant. Let's go check out this clubhouse. Stick with me. This is going to be a 1-minute tour. Here's the main lobby area, and then these are the different events going on currently. We'll make our way down the right-hand side first. These are some of the bathrooms in the main clubhouse, and then we'll make our way into the grand ballroom. Quite typical for a community this size. There's actually 558 homes in Villa Borghese. This is the main ballroom. And then card room number 1 and card room number 2. Then we have fitness center number 1 and fitness center number 2, an arts and crafts area, and then we'll make our way outside to this great outside patio furniture, plenty of places to lay down and soak up some sun. We have this guy over here waving at us. And then on the far left side, we have a hot tub. We have 5 tennis courts and 4 new pickleball courts. Now let's make our way over to the first home. All right, so here we are, first property listed for $465,000. It's been on the market 108 days and now it is pending. Super curious to see what it actually closes for. This place is 1,722 square feet, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, plus a den. Let's go inside. Nice high entryway here. Ooh, bathroom original and lots of wallpaper. Now let's make our way over in here to the first bedroom. Okay, pretty standard. Making our way out of there. Gonna take a quick look over here at the laundry room. Nice newer appliances. I can live with this wallpaper. Here's the garage. All right, coming back out of here, you're gonna get a quick look at the living room because customers and realtors were in there, so we're not gonna really look at that. Here is the den. You could put a closet over here on this space. Here is the kitchen. You got granite countertops, newer appliances, backsplash a little bit dated. These cabinets are older cabinets, not to be fooled with brand new ones. They look nice, but they are older. They're not soft close. Wallpaper everywhere, but this is where it really gets interesting. This is a great backyard. Large screen enclosure that's facing directly east. Then you got accordion shutters here, full coverage accordion shutters on the whole house. So let's go back inside. We're gonna cut though because customers and realtors are all in the way. So we're gonna cut right here. We're gonna pick it up right here and look at the primary closet. On one side, this is the larger side. Come back into the bathroom. Dual sinks, oval tub, wallpaper, stand-up shower, water closet. And then there's the closet on the other side. You got vaulted ceilings here in the primary. Quick look at the living room coming up, but we're gonna blur out everybody's faces over here. And this is the end right here. All right, now let's go into the fully remodeled property and take a look at that so we can better compare the two. All right, so brand new epoxy floors going in as we speak. Here we are at 7188. Let's take you inside. All right, so first up, notice all the walls very clean, these beautiful luxury vinyl floors. Then we take a look at these baseboards over here, all new baseboards, all new plugs. I think this is a nice touch in here. The no wire shelves. These are nice built-in shelves. This is throughout the whole entire home. They even niched it out here. That tells you that they did this place right. Now here we are walking into the guest bath. These are large 24 by 48 inch tiles, always my tile of choice as well. New vanity, hey, how's it going? Then we got new toilet, new tub, new tile, new fixtures. Now these are existing windows. All right, going out here, looking at guest bedroom number 1. Recessed lighting was put in. That does not come standard. New ceiling fan. More built-ins. They're still gonna add the bifold doors over here. They also added new door hardware on all throughout the house, so that's a nice touch. Let's make our way into the dining room. I thought this was a really nice touch as well. Those sconces, that's additional electrical work. Really nice fixtures throughout the whole entire property. Look at this open concept kitchen. This is nice here that they added extra cabinet storage on the island. Now there was a wall here in the normal models, and if you look up here, you can ever so slightly see right there. There was like a pillar right there. It's not load bearing. A lot of people do open up this concept, and then there's like a little wall over on this side over here, but it really blocks off the space. That's not what people are looking for nowadays. This is what they want right here, open concept kitchen. Now let's look at these drawers. This is also a nice touch. Jarlin cabinetry. This means these are solid wood cabinets. Oversized drawers, nice appliances. Now this was a nice touch, a white ceramic sink. You don't see that often in a flip. A nice attention to detail here. Kind of gives it a more seamless design. I like that they match the countertop and the windowsill. This is a very nice neutral backsplash, adds a touch of elegance. You got pantry space here, brand new fridge. Now let's make our way outside and take a note at how easy this window is to open. With just one finger, I can open this baby up. That tells you that they fixed the track, because a lot of these homes need work on the windows. But this area here, nice. They installed a new ceiling fan. That's a road back there from inside the community. Not a lot of traffic at all, because there's not too many more houses going back the other direction. And then you have over here all of the accordion shutter, full home protection. But let's go back inside. Now let's make our way over in here into the primary. Take a look at these little decorative arches. They really staged this home well. Again, recessed lighting throughout, new ceiling fans. Make our way over here, primary closets, his closet and her closet. Obviously hers is bigger. And making our way, the same large format tile throughout. You got a little makeup corner here with LED mirrors. And then you got the double vanity there, frameless glass shower, more built-ins, nice choice of tile, the niche, the hardware, recessed lights, the LED mirror. Let's make our way back in here. Now I didn't really touch on the guest bedroom over there, but you could add a closet. There's no closet in there, so that's why it's labeled as a 2-bedroom, but I mean, it's another room. So this home just hit the market for $599,000, and it's the same square footage as the first home that I showed you. Same design, 1,722 square feet. All right, both homes were built in the year 2000. The first one's pending at $465 with the original roof, AC from 2018 and water heater from 2016. And the second home active at $599 with a roof from 2000, but the AC is brand new and the hot water heater is brand new. All right, now let's talk HOAs. And I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why I love HOA communities, specifically gated HOA communities. The first one, exterior maintenance. As you see this house behind me, what you get in most, not all, but most communities like this is that your roofs will get pressure cleaned once a year, and every 6 to 7, sometimes 8 years, the whole exterior of your home will get painted. That's a lot of money. Have you painted the exterior of your house? It's a lot of money, trust me. Also, the beautiful landscaping. In Florida, if you're not from Florida, we don't have winterizing our homes. We have landscaping 12 months out of the year, and besides like beautiful grass and all of that. So first one is exterior maintenance. The second one is one that is kind of an obvious one, which is the clubhouse. I showed you the clubhouse already and those amenities. You have this beautiful water feature here in the middle, the manned gated community. So amenities, that's the second one that you get within a gated community. They don't have large backyards. If you see these houses behind me, you can kind of see behind there. Well, actually, even a better shot is these over here. They don't have large backyards, but that's because you go to the clubhouse and you use the amenities of the clubhouse. And we have 6 months out of the year where, you know, you don't really want to be playing a lot outside and doing outside things unless it's in the water because it's so hot. So the second one are the amenities. And the third and final one is one that you probably haven't even thought of. You would think that this beautiful water feature here is here just for beauty, but it actually serves a great function. Let me bring you down here to the floor. You see this? So that water feature, as well as the other water features around the community, are there because they were man-made. So they dig up dirt from there to raise the land of all these homes around here. They raise the land so that there's proper drainage, and then the roads are all master planned so that water drains to the specific areas and then drains out and fills up lakes like this. When you are in a community that does not have master planning involved with and is not raised, because they tend to be older homes, not newer homes, then that's where you run into flooding, especially down in Miami-Dade and Broward County. So that third thing is the master planning of the roads and irrigation and the water features. Those are 3 reasons why I love gated communities. I'll throw in that many of these communities now have cable and internet already included in with your monthly HOA dues. I mentioned before that the HOA, there's gnat flying around here, being $650 in here. I also mentioned that the homes in this community were built between 1999 and 2000. And that wraps up this video. I hope you found it interesting and informative. If you have any other questions about Villa Borghese and these stupid gnats that are flying around here, give me a call, shoot me a text. All my contact information is right here. Just take a screenshot of it. And until next time, this is your best friend that you didn't even know you had, Josh Grant. Peace.